And welcome back to Collecting History. Hope you've had a very good day. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the new Batman comic book that came out. I'm going to do a little review on it. A little bit of a spoiler, but not a lot. And I'm also going to show you something real quick, though, before we get started. I do collect the Hot Wheel Batmobiles, and I came across a new one. And since we're talking about Batman, probably a good time to show you. Been at Dollar Tree. There you go. And I'm up to five now, five different ones. And I'm glad I came across. I was actually just going through, and there was a ton of Hot Wheels in there, and it was towards the back of one of the peg hooks, and the only one they had in the store. So I grabbed it up, brought it home. Tonight we're going to talk about the new Batman comics that came out. The Batman comic has different variants and stuff. Let me hold on to that one for just a moment, and I'll show you these other variants. So my wife went into our favorite comic book store, which is Pastimes. She got my friend Scott to show her where it was in the store, and he had only three variants left. And let me show you what they were real quick. This is one of them. Uh-huh. And oop, then this one here, which is good. I really like what we've got here, and I wanted another one too, but this is the one I wanted the most. I'm glad she found it. There you go. That's good. All right, so those were good, and I read the comic, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it here in just a moment. But she also found this one here. It was only one left, the only one he had left, and so I'm going to wait closer to my birthday, which is next month, before I open this. So this is kind of like an opening birthday gift, I guess you could say. And I'm hoping we get a gold one in here. You never know. It'd be good to get that gold one in there. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know how many gold comics have been found exactly, but anyway, hopefully in this poly bag here, we'll get one. And so I was going through, and I was last night. I took and I opened up one of these, and I started reading it, and it blew me away. Just absolutely blew me away how good this comic book was. It's a good restart for Batman, I guess you could say. Some things I didn't see coming. One, Commissioner Gordon's no longer commissioner, and if you haven't read it, I'm not going to spoil. But they have a new commissioner. You ain't gonna believe who it was. Um, and Anyway, the new Batman suits really cool. The new Batmobile in this one is very very good too. It reminds me a lot of the Robert Patterson Batmobile in a way, mixed in a little bit with the old Batman '66 mobile. Those two, it's kind of like a combination of both, was how I perceived it almost. But it was really good. The comic was good. It's a good start. It gave you a lead into another comic book too. The art is fantastic. The suits for Batman and Robin are really cool in it. So if you've not read it yet, you're going to let me know. Comment below what you think about the new Batman suits in here. I'm talking about the Batman and Robin suits. Not a big spoiler here, but Robin is only seen I think once in the comic book, best I remember, and it's towards the end. But his suit is really really cool, and it's good to see a new take on things. It's a different look at Batman and a different Earth, I guess. If you want to look at them, I don't know if it's considered Earth Prime or where this one's considered to be exactly, but it's a good take on Batman, and it's definitely different. And I was very very glad to read that comic book. There's a new one for Captain America coming out soon that I want to see. I read rather, and I want to check that out and as soon as I can. But this Batman, as being a big DC fan, I was very happy to read Batman first, but I will get to the Captain America later. And also, hang on just a moment. Um, Bought a comic book on Whatnot recently. It's a key issue of Parallax and Thanos in it. Anyway, it's a Green Lantern and Silver Surfer, and I wanted to share that because I'm not quite done reading it yet. I started reading it the other night, and then we got Batman, and I decided to read Batman first before I finished that up. But it's a good little story so far between Green Lantern and the Silver Surfer. So if you haven't had a chance to read that one yet, go ahead and do it. I think you'd really enjoy it. But again, going back to Batman, um, I was just amazed how good that comic book was, and I'm looking forward to more that's coming out. And this is one of those. I think they really reinvented the wheel, I guess you could say, with Batman, and I think they're going to be taking this in a very, very good direction. So let me know what you think. Comment below what you thought about the Batman comic. Again, I'm not going to give a lot away at all, but there are some things in there I was not really expecting, especially the new commissioner. Okay, but I think there's going to be a big twist come along with that later on, personally. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the comment, a comic, if I can talk. And until next time, love you. God bless. See you soon.